bag on Givenchy, blew a bag on some Gucci, blew a bag on some Louis. Pop a bottle, make a movie, pop a bottle, make a movie. Yeah, blew a bag on Givenchy, blew a bag on some Gucci, blew a bag on some Louis. Pop a bottle, make a movie, pop a bottle, make a movie. Yeah, blew a bag on Givenchy, blew a bag on some Gucci, blew a bag on some Louis. Pop a bottle, make a movie, pop a bottle, make a movie.
What it do? It's your boy CP. We're back on Let's Talk Sports with CP. Let's get into it. Let's talk football first. Let's get in there, man. Word around the league. You see the Chargers, man. You see what they doing out here, man. They looking real special. We just acquired Njoku. He's gonna be playing opposite side of Gatson. You see, Gatson was a stud last season, doing his thing out there, balling. I mean, we still got Ladd McConkey. We still got Trey Harris. We still got Amari Hampton. So, who can beat us at this point? Keenan Allen's future. I'm not quite sure his future with the Chargers. I'd love to see him re-signed. I mean, he's old faithful, right? If you need a bucket, if you need to get a first down, if you need to get him in the back corner somewhere, I mean, he's a Charger legend. You know what I'm saying? Let him go out and retire a Charger. I say the Chargers should re-sign him. He's definitely better than a veteran minimum deal, but Chargers, let's get Keenan Allen back in there. But you got Jay Herbo still slanging the tater. Khalil Mack is back. I mean, we got help on both ends of the field. I see the Chargers being the #1 team in the AFC West this season. I'm not, the Chiefs still in that rebuilding stage. I'm not too gung-ho about whatever they're doing over there. I know Pat Mahomes, you can never count him out. You can never count out that squad with that coach. I mean, the two Hall of Fame legendary people over there. I just don't see him beating us, you know what I'm saying? Between being so deep on the offensive side, I mean, even our running back tandem, our wide receiver tandem, now our tight end tandem, on all layers of the field, how can we be stopped on offense and the defense? You already seen us last season. They did bring back Tony Jeff, the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? We still out there doing our thug dizzle. I mean, we still got the greatest safety in the league right now. We got Derwin James. Come on, man. I'm still trying to figure out the future of Asante Samuels Jr., man. Is he coming back next season? He better be back next season, and he better be in charge of blue. But it was just in breaking news. Fucking Steelers came to an agreement. Your boy is coming back. Aaron Rodgers will be back in the black and gold next season. I'm not sure if he's your guy. I mean, he's 10-7-0. That's solid. Y'all had a winning season with him. He threw for like 3,300 yards, 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. And that's a solid play, right? If that was anybody else, I mean, but is he mobile? Can he move around? No. But we'll probably see a bigger pocket presence for A-Rod. But I mean, y'all did get a third-round quarterback. He wasn't necessarily a stud in college. He got hurt last October. And, so I'm not sure what you guys plan on doing with that that third-round pick at quarterback. You got one of the GOATs that you can learn from. I mean, he did have good potential. I'm just not sure. I mean, Drew Allar came out of Penn State ballers, right? 2 years ago, they were super good. I mean, he threw for 2,600 yards, though, in 2023. Not that impressed. 2024, 3,300 yards. Very solid. 2025, only 1,100 yards. He got injured. So, not sure what to expect out of him. We don't know if he's fast, if he can really move like that. He did forego the 40-yard dash and any agility drills because he had an ankle break. So let's see what happens with that. But around the league, I mean, who do we see being a contender? We know the Dallas Cowboys, they got a rough 5-week schedule that they were talking about. The Dallas Cowboys, of course, they got to see their division rivals, which is the Eagles. So you know how that's gonna go. It's gonna be bad for them. The Cowboys' schedule. I mean, week one starts off with the Giants. That's going to be tough for the Cowboys. They got to go against the Commanders. That's going to be really tough. Jaden Daniels back healthy. The Ravens, that's always going to be tough because Lamar has definitely, if there's any season he has something to prove, it's going to be this season. They're already doubting him. He doesn't have many playoff wins. He ain't gone nowhere. He hasn't won a Super Bowl yet, and he's supposed to be up there with the most elite top 3 quarterbacks. So we have to see what he does. Texans right after the Ravens. Buccaneers after that. Buccaneers have been contending every year, even though I don't think they're a Super Bowl caliber team. That's always going to be tough. Then you got to play the Packers after the Buccaneers. Then they're probably going to get easy dub with the Cardinals then the very next week. So very tough lineup for the Cowboys. But let's go ahead and switch over to the NBA. What is going on? LeBron James. What is the future of LeBron James? He's of course not going to be a Laker. Word around town right now is he's taking it personal with Rob Pelinka. I don't know why he needs so much notoriety, credibility, why he needs to be consoled or whatever, but let a guy. But he's talking about Rob Pelinka, and then they didn't appreciate him because they didn't give him the game ball when he got the most wins, I guess, in NBA history, or I don't know. They gave it to JJ Redick because he got his 100th win. It's like, be a team player, man. Like, how many game balls you got? Like Gilbert Arenas said, how many game balls do you need? Like, how much celebration do you need for every single accolade? That's a huge one for JJ Redick. Let him have it. Celebrate him. You don't have to make everything about you. But LeBron's future as a Laker, I say it's over. I say that it ends. Me personally love LeBron. Hated to see him go to Miami. Hated to see him come to the Lakers. Being a huge Laker fan, growing up a Kobe guy, it's just not the fit that we were looking for in a superstar. $56 million last year for LeBron James. Luckily we did make it to the second round of playoffs. KD was hurt most of the series, and we nudged our way into the second round and then got swept. I wouldn't say LeBron James' career with the Lakers has been a success. He complained about the play-in, was one of the first people to complain about the play-in, and we were in the play-in every series that we went to the playoffs, except this one, pretty much. Then the bubble ring, we'll take it because we're trying to one-up the Celtics any chance that we get. We want to have more rings than the Celtics, but I wouldn't call his career here a success. We missed the playoffs multiple times. We've been bounced out multiple times. We've been in the play-in every year to get into the playoffs. In his fourth quarter shutdowns, the man had like 20 points in that series against Oklahoma City. He had 20 points, and I believe in the 4 games that we played in the fourth quarter. The last game that we were trying to play to stay alive, he didn't score a bucket after 4.5 minutes. If you're the star, you're the leader, you're the guy, we don't want to hear excuses. Just say we weren't good enough. I can accept that we're not good enough right now. I can accept that we need to get better. I can't accept excuses. Oh, we were playing different roles and this and that. Like, you're one of the greatest players. You're top 3 of all time to me, whether you 2 or 3. Of course, I got Jordan at 1, 6 for 6 finals, 6 finals MVPs, more regular season MVPs. What he did, he has 2 3-peats. Jordan and Kobe didn't. Kobe went on 2 3-peats, but he didn't seal the deal on the second 3-peat. So he doesn't have 2 3-peats exactly, but LeBron James has never done 2 3-peats. And his record in the finals is like 4 for 10. So I don't have him over Jordan for a lot of reasons, and those few that I named being that. But I just don't think that his tenure with the Lakers has been a success. He got paid. He got his son onto the team. Bravo. Do I think his son deserved to be a Laker? No. Did he show anything in college that deserved to be a first round pick? No, I don't. He did get a little bit of playoff time. He's shown little glimpses of a league player, but if you get in a trash time or anyone can get fed in certain scenarios. He has skill, but I don't see it being longevity. I don't see him being a longevity Laker. And, like I said, he didn't win anything in high school. My problem with Bronny James is he didn't win any high school championships. You weren't like a high school All-American, All-Star player standout, right? You got into USC when there was a lot of other players in the country that had much better stats, but your father is LeBron James. Your dad is LeBron James. Of course, you were going to get into any school you want to go to. You're selling tickets, you're selling memorabilia, jerseys, everything, you name it. Then you get drafted to the Lake Show. And it was amazing. It's sensational to see a father-son tandem in the playoffs. I get it, but the Lakers already told you before the season started. Last season, LeBron James tried to get a contract extension. They wouldn't give him a contract extension. This is your last year and final year as a Laker. Hate to see LeBron retire from the league, but didn't want to see him as a Laker. He's not going to get a statue. I say go home to Cleveland where it all started, right? Hometown hero. You won a championship there. I would have loved to see you stay there and compete for more championships and, go play with them young boys. Harden is still there. You got a solid core out there. You just have to find a way to fit in. The question is, can LeBron James fit in with that Cleveland Cavaliers team? I think that, they are easily going to continue to be playoff and Eastern Conference Finals contenders. I say, between Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, and LeBron. LeBron could just go play the 4, right? Or, you got, as far as the Lake Show goes, clean house. Fuck it. I don't know why. I mean, I guess, nobody might have wanted LeBron James's $56 million contract, but I say, it's the business, and it's always been the business. Get rid of him, man. I wanted you guys to trade LeBron early and try to get some younger talent, right, to build around. You got Luka. I wasn't fond of that trade at all. I mean, but anything for Anthony Davis. Would have took a stick of gum and some powdered milk for Anthony Davis. Get him the fuck up out of here. But no. Luka, to me, he's like Carmelo Anthony 2.0. All the intangibles, as far as skill sets go on offense, can do anything, can shoot from anywhere on the floor, got all kinds of moves. He's kind of like a Paul Pierce speed when he's doing what he's doing. And it's like, how the hell does he get away with making those moves? And he dribbles so slow, and he's not very fast, but he's so effective, right? But on defense, he's a liability. He's going to give you 30. He's going to give up 30, and he's going to have 5 turnovers. I'd say get rid of Luka. Austin Reeves, he didn't want to sign an extension. Get rid of him. Then this offseason, if you can, and get somebody better for him, because he's going to want $40 million a year or something like that. He's not a max player to me, or even close to being a max player for a contract. The Lakers, if we lose him, we're not missing a piece that we can't reacquire with someone else around the league. Let LeBron go. Of course, we didn't extend him, so let LeBron go. Let trade Luka for another superstar around the league. Let Austin Reeves go. Everyone else that's still in the roster. I mean, Rui, he really showed up, especially in that last game. DeAndre Ayton, pack him the hell up as fast as possible. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to the Bahamas, he ready to be on the beach. He flashing his jewelry and shit. He ain't dialed in. He ain't ready to play basketball. He's too soft. It's almost like he's not there, and he's not catching the damn ball. But AR, he had a chance to hit a big shot in Game 4. And with only, less than a minute left, I believe it was, he missed that shot. LeBron missed his shot right before that. I mean, these dudes, they haven't really done or showed enough in the playoffs where it counts. Like, yeah, we were a higher seed. We weren't the 8th seed. We weren't in the play-in this year, but it's still more that could be done. And, Lakers need to move forward with some younger talent, some better talent. Marcus Smart, he was phenomenal. He showed up. He had heart. Every time we needed a bucket, no matter who the star of the team was, he took it upon himself to try to get it. That's the kind of players that we need. Kennard, he's slanging, he's shooting that tater, he's shooting that thing. You know what I'm saying? We keep them solid role players. But let's go after some new, younger, better superstars. Let Luka be somewhere else where they don't need defense. They just need a star player. That's my opinion. AR, see ya. What do I want to be? My predictions for the finals, I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, I see the Thunder repeating. I see the Thunder being able to possibly get past Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs, but I also think that the Spurs got an awesome chance to go to the finals. If they go to the finals and win, I say it's going to be Spurs and Knicks, or it's going to be Thunder and Knicks. If the Spurs make it to the finals, they win in that shit. And nobody's stopping Wembanyama over there in New York. I don't give a damn who you call. You better call Jesus. Wembanyama, he's like that. He's strong to be such a thin, frail guy. But I mean, the blocks that he's averaging, the points he's averaging, rebounds. I mean, this dude is unstoppable. He's a machine. He's an anomaly, right? He's Kevin Durant playing big, down low. He can shoot the ball. He's got moves. His heart ultimately is where his heart is at. His heart is a heart of gold. He has no quit in him. You see the boy just showed you he come with a mean ass elbow. Why he didn't get attacked and all that. Like, I get it. They were pulling on his jersey. But Wembanyama came with the people's elbow. He laid the smack down. Wembanyama came with the people's elbow. He laid the smack down on them boys. And then knocked off my microphone. But yeah, Wembanyama, he's almost unfadable. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that Thunder team, they got a lot of potential talent on there. I wouldn't mind seeing them repeat. SGA is fantastic. One of the best players I've seen since Kobe Bryant. With skill set, heart, just pure drive. So I would say, let's see what happens in the finals. I'm definitely always going to be a Spurs hater, so I never want to see them win. I wouldn't mind if they win, you know what I'm saying? I actually enjoy watching them beat Miami, you know what I'm saying? But I'm, being a Laker, I'm an official Spurs hater, official Kings hater and everything above. You know what I'm saying? It's Lake Show or no show. But let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if LeBron makes his way back to Cleveland. That's where his statues will be. That's where they built everything around you. I mean, you did win 2 championships in Miami, but you're only there 4 years. I don't have you as my top 5 Laker all time. You know, my top 5 Laker all times would probably be Kobe, Magic, Kareem, Shaq. And I mean, you know, who you want to go with? That is a tough one, man. Who would be number 5, man? I mean, you got so many people to pick one, but you can always just, you know, the guy on the cover of the ball, the guy on the logo, that Jerry West, he might be, you know, number 5, or Elgin Baylor. It's a lot of guys that could have been in my top 5 Laker all time, but I don't have LeBron there. He hasn't had enough playoff success. He hasn't won enough series. And ultimately, he hasn't showed up for us the way we needed to show up for us, even, you know, before he got to 41, you know, like, but it's tremendous what he's doing. He's got this, you know, like, my thing with LeBron is this, and what's so great about him. He's like Moses. He can get you to the promised land. He might not get you over the line, but hey, I got you this far. I just need to push from you guys to get over the hump, to get through the finish line. But he can carry you all the way to the promised land if you let him, right? But, you know, when you lose, just be accountable. All I got to say. But, you know, it's your boy CP signing off. Let's talk sports with CP. Thanks for joining in.